Yeah.
you know.
Hey, David, if I may be allowed, why did you decide to write the book? What prompted you? You said you did something for a little while as a contractor, right? And then you wrote the book. And what was it? Was it some event that triggered you to do it, or something you had in mind after you left? Why did you write it? And I'm glad you wrote it, by the way.
Well, thanks. Well, my wife told me to, so I did it.
That's a good man. We all learn that.
So here's what happened. So when I got out, so I was working, as I said, as a contractor, and it was I was making good money, and but it was really not very satisfying. I would say things, and people would ignore me or not ignore me, and like I said, I also wasn't it wasn't working with a particularly um, admirable group of contractors and subcontractors in this program that I was working on. So that was a little bit dispiriting. And during the same time, so I'd come home and I'd vent. My poor wife would have to hear me bitch about this, that, and the other thing. At the same time, I got a phone call from one of my JOs who said, "Hey, Captain, I got selected for command. Thank you for believing in me. And oh, by the way, I'm the 10th guy. I'm the 10th submarine commander from our wardroom." And I had known, like, because like your guys, I'm sure, keep in touch with you, and my guys were letting me know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was like, whoa, 10 guys. So I told my wife, she says, "Well, that's the book you need to write, because too many leadership books in my mind are basically the story is, hey, I was a great leader. You're not. If you're more like me, you'd be a great leader too." And it's really just about the person. And I think leadership's always about the team. It's about others. And it's about what you can do to make the team better, help the team be better. And so, I mean, like you, I was sort of a, engineering and mathematics and technical person, but now I have to write this book. So that was a couple tough years, because I tried to work and write, but I couldn't do that. And so I was just writing. So I was living off my retirement, writing the book. And it was hard at first, but I'm super glad I did it. I really used a part of my brain which had atrophied, but it's really about storytelling and words.